All right, guys, what's going on with y'all, gang? This is Brian Cobra 45 coming back with another video, dog. All right, so look, today we gonna be talking about 5 movies that taught me about women. Guys, look, no cap, dog. These 5 movies I literally grew up on. Okay, when I'm talking about grew up on, I literally grew up on these 5 movies. Okay, and what's funny is I stayed watching these movies 24/7. And the thing about it, I was pulling game from these movies because I was learning that this is real life, with women. These are movies, but they is real life. This is like, I'm talking about these movies is real life. You was being told this by a dating coach. These movies is real life shit. They might be movies, but they is real life shit. Okay, now, the first movie is Chat Room. If y'all don't know what's Chat Room by my main man, Brian Hooks. Okay, underrated actor. But Brian Hooks played in this movie, and this movie is funny as I don't know what. It's called Chat Room. Okay, what this movie is about is that Brian Hooks and his 2 friends, what happens is that they is unemployed, right? They is unemployed and they trying to find ways to get money. So what happens is they enter this contest with their high school friend that they went to school with, right? They went to school with him because they grown ass men, but they went to school with him. I think his name was J. Ron or something like that. And they reunited, and J. Ron told them about this bet that they had when they was in high school, and J. Ron wanted to know, was it still on? The bet was whoever come to the homecoming reunion with the baddest bitch, then they get $50,000. So they all got on dating apps and they tried to find the baddest bitch on a dating app to take to the homecoming, right? So they all was on dating apps. And what I pulled from this movie of why this is so relatable with real life, I'm telling y'all, you need to watch these movies if you think I'm joking. Okay, Chat Room literally is real life. Every girl that they got off these dating apps, it was something wrong with them. They was either 304s. They ran into fat women. They ran into crazy bitches. They ran into all types of women. One dude even ran into a goddamn, yeah. Can I say the word, but he ran into a T. But yeah, bro, this movie is so relatable to what actually goes on in real life dating apps. Okay? What you need to pay attention to is that these dudes was what? They was all hella unattractive. They ain't have no SMV. So look at the girls that they got. That's what I pulled from this movie, is that women is, dog, women is crazy that you pull off of dating apps, and it's always something wrong with them. It's always something wrong with girls on dating apps, especially if you is a low tier dude. Especially if you was a low tier man. Okay, dog, that's what I'm talking about. So this movie taught me that women on dating apps is usually 304s and they not worth shit. That's what this movie taught me. Plus, it taught me that that you are who you attract. That's what that movie taught me. You are what you attract. That's what the movie taught me, my nigga. You are what you attract. So Chat Room, so much relatable to what's going on in real life. Chat Room on dating apps. I'm trying to tell you, go watch that movie. It's called Brian Hooks Chat Room. And you can find it on YouTube. That movie is funny as I don't know what, and it's so relatable with real life shit. Okay, next movie, we got Little Man. If y'all don't know what Little Man is, bro, Little Man is a movie by the 2 greatest comedians to ever do it, Marlon Wayans and Shawn Wayans, dog. My nigga. The movie is called Little Man, and I'm sure that you is familiar with it, bro. I'm sure you is familiar with this movie. What it's about is that Marlon Wayans, he is playing the baby, right? Well, not a baby. He like y'all familiar with this movie, I'm sure. But he is playing this criminal. And what happened is that he went undercover as a baby to try to steal his diamond, right? And what I pulled from this movie, because the plot ain't really the point. What I pulled from this damn movie, bro, is that, you know what I mean, bro, a good girl is the best woman to have. I'm trying to tell you guys, look at Shawn Wayans' girlfriend in this movie. I'm telling you, she was so sexy. She was so proper. She was so like, this is what this movie taught me, right? She wasn't going to clubs, popping her ass, wearing seductive ass clothes. You know what I mean, dog? This is the type of woman that you should have, and that will make the perfect baby mother. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want them 304s going to clubs, popping their ass. This is sexy right here. Okay, this is literally sexy right here. What's sexy is girls that don't go to the clubs, and they make the best mothers. Okay, she wasn't going to clubs. She wasn't going out. Peep something in the movie Lil Man. She wasn't going out when she had a baby and shit like that. She wasn't even going no motherfucking where. She wasn't going nowhere. All right, she was throwing birthday parties for him. She was a stay-at-home mom with him. She was this, that, the other. To a baby she ain't even know. So that's what this movie taught me, is that having a girl that's not a damn 304 is the best woman to have, my nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you. All right, going on to the next movie. Y'all don't know nothing about this one. This is called Fat Beach. All right, so look, what Fat Beach taught me, dog, is that the players always win. This is what Fat Beach taught me, dog. The players always win. Next thing that the damn Fat Beach movie taught me is that women don't like fat dudes. It was a scene on this movie when, you know, it was a scene on this movie where Darrell brought the two girls that ain't speak English back to the hotel, right? He brought them back to the hotel. Hold up. Goddamn, excuse me. But he brought them back to the hotel, and then the girls was like, they was arguing over who was gonna get Darrell, because ain't none of the girls want the fat dude. So this movie taught me women don't like fat dudes, and like he kept getting curved, and cause you fat, bro. Also, the movie taught me, right? The players always win. Girls like the players. Look, Darrell was the ultimate player in Fat Beach, dog. He was the ultimate player. He was the ultimate player. He was on this damn movie playing women. He don't give a fuck about girls, bro. That's why he got so much girls. That's why he got these girls in their damn feelings. That's why he slept with all of these girls, bro. That's what this movie taught me, that players always win. Just like how to be a player. That taught me that too. The players always win, dog. That's a key thing in this movie. The players always win, and women like guys that's in shape. Darrell was not muscular, but he was in shape. He wasn't fat. He wasn't fat like Benny was, but he was damn sure in shape. So when you combine game with being in shape, right? Well, back then, game mattered. That was a 90. So if you combine that with just being slightly in shape, you gonna be getting pussy like it's no tomorrow. And that's why Darrell was getting pussy like it was no tomorrow on Fat Beach. So that's some key things in this movie that you really need to understand. Y'all don't know nothing about this. Fat Beach. Let me just get y'all on something real quick. This is another movie by the GOAT, Brian Hooks. Y'all don't know about Fat Beach. This is another hit by the GOAT. Who's in this movie is Brian Hooks and the other legend off of the Juice movie, the one that plays Steel, Jermaine Huggy Thompson, dog. What this movie taught me, bro, is that gold diggers is real. This is what this movie taught me. Fat Beach taught me also game. It also taught me game because Brian Hooks, even outside of this movie, dude is a game spitter. I'm trying to tell you niggas, that nigga gotta have game in real life. But this movie taught me that gold diggers is real. So let me just explain something to you, dog. It was this girl named Candace on a movie. So Jermaine Huggy Thompson, right? He was trying to impress her with poetry. That's what happened. He was trying to impress her with poetry, and he had a big crush on her. He ain't had a heart to talk to her. But, you know what I mean, dog? He ain't had a heart to talk to her. So what he did was that he really tried to make like tried to make poetry and all type of shit like that. You know what I mean? He tried to make poetry to like try to get at her and all type of shit like that. But Brian Hooks, he had a Mercedes. So it wasn't his Mercedes. It was Jermaine Huggy Thompson's Mercedes. And what happened was he had Jermaine Huggy Thompson Mercedes, right? And she clearly chose the Mercedes over the fat dude, the romantic fat dude that was a simp. She chose the Mercedes over him. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the girl gonna always be the gold digger. These women, even if they not gold diggers, they gold diggers. This is why I told you guys, dog. Women is associated with that stereotype for a reason. They gold diggers. What that movie taught me, bro, is that women is gold diggers. Also, that damn movie taught me that well, back then, game actually ran it all. Cause Brian Hooks was on that damn beach. He was pulling hoes like no tomorrow, cause he had the game. It was even a scene when he told Jermaine Huggy Thompson that I ain't got no bodybuilders type body, but I gets crazy pussy at the beach. See, that's back then when game actually mattered. Now you already know it's all about being a damn bodybuilder. That was a 1990s movie and shit like that. So that applied game. You got like you had to have game and like shit like that. But yeah, dog. That's what that movie taught me. That one taught me that gold diggers is real, and it taught me game. So that movie taught me how to be slick with women, bro. It's just like I ain't copy Brian Hook's game, but what I did was I listened to him rap on that movie to them damn women, and I created game off of like what like he was saying. You know what I mean? So that's what I did. I took his game and used it as an example to have my own game. Now that's real game. Okay, next, how to be a player. Let me just tell y'all niggas something, bro. If y'all don't know about this movie, you ain't black. You can't be black. Okay? And if you is black, you ain't a real triple OG, my nigga. You ain't a real OG, because this movie, it go way back, bro. So, how to be a player, bro. What this movie taught me, okay, let's just say what it was about first. For you niggas who don't know, Bill Bellamy, he was going around sleeping with girls. He had a girlfriend. You know, he was teaching you how to be a player on the movie. So, need I say more? But I am going to fucking say more. This movie really taught me how to be slick. It really taught me how to, you know, what to do and what not to do when you dealing with a lot of girls. It taught me to not sleep with women at your house. It was this scene when Bill Bellamy, he was like, look, why did you even bring her? Why did you even bring her fucking here? Right? Because his friend got caught cheating with another damn girl, and then he told him, he was like, bro, why did you even bring her here? And then he give you little keys and tips on that damn movie on how to be slick with girls, on how to do this and like how to not get caught cheating. If you is going to cheat, he teach you like what women like. He teach you about the whipped cream. He teach you about how to get kinky with girls. He teach you all of that. So it's just like that damn movie, that joint taught me a lot of things about girls that I didn't know before I started watching it. Also, it taught me something like the Fat Beach, where dude was spitting game, and I, you know, used that as an example, and I started spitting my own fucking game with it, and I created my own game with it. So yeah, go watch How to Be a Player. That is a interesting ass movie, funny too. But yeah, that movie taught me a lot of game, dog. So just go definitely check that one out. All right, last one is American Pie. Let me just tell, no, this ain't the last movie, because we got another movie coming after this one. But American Pie. Let me tell y'all about, no. Wait, matter of fact, we gonna do American Pie last. Let's do this movie. Let's do White Chicks. Okay, let me just tell y'all niggas something, bro. What White Chicks taught me is that, you know what I mean, dog, is that rich girls only like rich dudes. Okay, this is what that movie taught me. And I know that shit sound crazy, but look at the Vanna girls, right? They was only dating dudes who was rich and shit like that. That movie also taught me that, you know what I mean, dog, that women like they just like rich dudes. They just like the good lifestyle. They just like expensive clothes. That's what this movie taught me. It was almost similar to it was another movie that I fucking watched. Oh yeah, Fat Beach. It was almost similar to that. Like girls like a good lifestyle. They like living that lifestyle. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go watch White Chicks tonight. But that's what that movie taught me, dog. It taught me that women like living a fancy lifestyle. They love living this type of lifestyle. They like living rich lifestyle. That's why I always tell y'all damn niggas, get y'all money up and stuff like that, because women love living that rich and expensive fancy lifestyle. That's what White Chicks taught me about women. Last movie, American Pie. Let me just tell y'all something about American Pie, dog. What American Pie taught me about women, it taught me a million things. It taught me that women need to be seduced. Okay, dog. It was this dude on there called Kevin, and he had a girlfriend named Vicky. So Vicky she was a good girlfriend if you ask me. You know what I mean, dog? She was a pretty good girlfriend, but what happened was she wasn't ready to have sex yet. And you know, the damn movie was all about them wanting to score and have sex before they graduate high school. But yeah, so she was only comfortable with giving her boyfriend head. And she caught him one day saying that, you know, fuck all this blowjob bullshit. I gotta get laid already. So she was mad. And the thing about it was her friend, she was having a conversation with Kevin. And she was like, look, you gotta learn how to press a girl's buttons. So what you dudes need to learn, that's real shit though. You gotta learn how to press a woman's buttons. You gotta learn how to eat a girl out. You gotta learn how to, you know what I mean, bro? You gotta learn how to seduce right. You gotta understand how to hit a girl's spot the right way. Whether it's the G spot, whether it's eating her pussy, whether it's fucking her right, whatever, bro. You gotta learn how to do that. So that's what that movie taught me. Next one, right? The American Pie movie. When Stifler was seducing that girl in part one, bruh, Stifler had that game, dog. Stifler had the game. So what happened was this. Stifler was on there seducing this girl. That was the scene where Stifler accidentally drunk Kevin Nut. But, you know, yeah, bro. He accidentally drunk Kevin Nut. That shit was crazy. But, yeah, bro, that's crazy that he was on there seducing this girl because she was like, I'ma just be some girl that you go tell your friends about the next day after that we had sex, because I was a one night fling. And you know, he just spit at the game, and that goes to show you that you need to make a girl feel comfortable, because women don't want to feel like sluts, bro. You gotta make them feel comfortable. That's what that taught me a lot. And it was some more scenes throughout that movie that taught me game was right too. So another scene in American Pie that taught me about girls is not to come early. I know if you know what American Pie is, then you know about that scene with Nadia and Jim when he came early, when she showed him her pussy shave, and then she stuck his hand up there, and then he ended up coming. That's what happened. He ended up coming, right? And she was blown. That goes to show you women don't like when you come early, bro. They either like when you come after them or don't come at all. You heard what I just said, okay? That's just how women is, and that's what that movie taught me a lot about women. Next thing, this movie also taught me that losing your virginity isn't that important. Now, see, guys, what you got to understand is I ain't end up losing my virginity till I was like 15, 16. Because y'all already know I lost my shit with this girl on Instagram that I met on Instagram and shit like that. But that ain't the point. Where I'm really getting at is losing your virginity ain't important. And this what this movie taught me. At first, I was in a race to damn lose it. But now, as I watch the movie, I'm just like, yeah, losing your virginity shouldn't be a rush. It ain't that important. Okay, bro? Understand how to find yourself. Understand how to find these finances, right? Understand what women really want. Understand what, you know what I mean, what you really ready for. And that's what this movie taught me sex is not important. Yes, it feels good, but it isn't important. That's the big thing that I got out of that movie, out of American Pie. So look, was there some more scenes in this damn movie? Of course, but you know, we about to hit 20 minutes. Just go watch the movie and you will get what I'm talking about. So yeah, bro, this was Brian Coble 45 coming back with another video. Y'all tap back in for the next one, dog.